Have you ever wondered if something as simple as 30 seconds could make a massive difference in your health? It sounds almost too good to be true, but the truth is, your mouth is the gateway to your body, and what happens there can impact far more than just your teeth or breath. Every day, billions of bacteria live inside your mouth. Some of them are helpful, keeping your digestive system balanced and your immune system strong, but many others are harmful, silently causing inflammation, damaging your gums, and even increasing your risk of serious health problems like heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. Most people don't realize that ignoring this small, often overlooked part of your health can lead to long term issues that affect your entire body. Imagine being able to reduce these harmful bacteria in just half a minute. Think about how it would feel to take a simple step that not only improves your oral health, but also supports your heart, your gut, and your overall immunity. This isn't a gimmick or some unproven trend. It's backed by decades of research from trusted institutions like Harvard, the Mayo Clinic, and peer reviewed studies in dental and medical journals. Scientists have repeatedly found that certain natural compounds can neutralize harmful bacteria, reduce inflammation, and protect your body from diseases that start right in your mouth. Here's the thing. Most people spend years brushing and flossing without knowing that their mouth still harbors bacteria that can affect their body systemically. Plaque and tartar aren't just about cavities. They are reservoirs for bacteria that enter your bloodstream, triggering inflammation and raising your risk for conditions like heart attacks or even diabetes. It's a hidden problem that most of us unknowingly ignore, thinking that brushing twice a day is enough. But research shows that a simple, targeted practice, done correctly for just 30 seconds, can make a meaningful difference in controlling these harmful microbes and supporting your health in ways you probably never expected. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to learn a natural, easy method that takes less than half a minute, but can start improving your health immediately. You'll discover the exact step that researchers and health professionals agree can dramatically reduce harmful bacteria, strengthen your immune system, and even support heart and digestive health over time. This is not only a tip you can trust, but a practice that's supported by science, safe for everyone, and simple enough to do every day without any special tools or complicated routines. Keep watching, because if you implement this for just 30 seconds a day, you might notice results faster than you think. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to take control of your health in a way that is easy, natural, and backed by verified scientific research. What you're about to learn could change the way you care for your body from the inside out, starting with something as simple as what you put in your mouth for just half a minute. Your mouth is far more than just a place to chew food or smile. It is a powerful entry point that connects directly to the rest of your body. Every day, millions of tiny microorganisms live in your mouth. Some are harmless, even helpful, but a large number are dangerous. These harmful bacteria produce acids and toxins that attack your gums, teeth, and even enter your bloodstream. Over time, this can cause chronic inflammation, a condition that has been linked to serious diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Many people think brushing twice a day and using mouthwash is enough, but research shows that harmful bacteria can hide in areas your toothbrush and regular cleaning routines can't reach. They cling to your tongue, between teeth, and even under your gums, quietly causing damage without obvious pain or discomfort. Bad breath, gum bleeding, and tooth decay are just the surface level signs. The real danger lies deeper. Studies from leading health institutions reveal that bacteria from the mouth can travel through your bloodstream and trigger inflammation in other parts of your body. This inflammation is one of the silent drivers of cardiovascular disease. People with gum disease, for example, are almost twice as likely to suffer from heart problems compared to those with healthy gums. Diabetes is also closely linked to oral bacteria. Inflammation from the mouth can increase insulin resistance, making blood sugar harder to control. Even conditions like arthritis and Alzheimer's have been connected to long term bacterial infection in the mouth. Your oral health is not isolated, it is intimately connected to your overall health, and small changes can have massive ripple effects throughout your body. The problem is that most people are unaware of the damage happening right in their mouths every day. Plaque buildup is not just a cosmetic issue, it is a bacterial colony that produces acids, erodes tooth enamel, and causes inflammation. Tartar formation traps bacteria that your toothbrush can't remove, making regular brushing alone ineffective. Swallowing this bacteria isn't harmless either. Once it enters your digestive system, it can disturb your gut microbiome, leading to bloating, indigestion, and weakened immunity. Research has shown that maintaining a balanced oral microbiome directly impacts your gut health, immune system, and even mental well being. It's remarkable to think that something as small as a single type of bacteria can influence so many aspects of your health. Now, imagine if there was a simple, evidence based way to reduce this harmful bacterial load every day without expensive treatments or complicated routines. The solution is both natural and straightforward, and it takes less than 30 seconds. Certain natural compounds have been scientifically proven to kill harmful bacteria on contact. For example, compounds found in substances like herbal extracts, essential oils, or specific food based ingredients can disrupt bacterial membranes, neutralize acids, and reduce inflammation instantly. Research published in dental and medical journals confirms that these compounds do more than just freshen your breath. They actively decrease the harmful bacteria responsible for gum disease, cavities, and systemic inflammation. When used correctly, they create an environment where good bacteria can thrive, supporting oral and overall health simultaneously. The key is timing and consistency. Using this method for just 30 seconds daily can dramatically reduce bacterial colonies in your mouth. The immediate effect is a cleaner, healthier oral environment, which also supports your heart and gut over time. You don't need complex routines or fancy equipment. The approach is simple, safe, and backed by scientific studies. People who adopt this habit often notice improved breath, reduced plaque, and a feeling of overall freshness within days. Over weeks and months, the benefits extend beyond the mouth. Lower inflammation, improved immune response, and even better digestion have been observed. The power of this 30-second practice is remarkable because it targets the problem at its root, preventing harmful bacteria from spreading to the rest of the body. It's important to understand why this works so effectively. Harmful bacteria thrive in acidic, stagnant environments. By introducing a natural antibacterial agent, you neutralize the acids and disrupt the environment where these bacteria grow. This prevents the buildup of plaque and tartar while protecting your gums and teeth. Additionally, supporting good bacteria allows your natural oral defenses to work more efficiently. Your saliva, which contains protective enzymes and immune factors, can perform at its best, further reducing the risk of infection and inflammation. This simple act of swishing or holding a natural compound in your mouth for half a minute creates a chain reaction of positive effects, strengthening your body from the inside out. The science behind this is clear and consistent. Multiple studies confirm that natural compounds can reduce harmful oral bacteria by significant percentages, sometimes over 90% in controlled experiments. The reduction of these bacteria decreases inflammation markers in the body, improves cardiovascular health, and even helps regulate blood sugar levels. Unlike some temporary solutions like chewing gum or minty mouthwash, this method has long-lasting effects when done consistently. It's a small investment of time for a major payoff in health and well-being. This is why it's so crucial to not underestimate your mouth. Every action you take here has consequences throughout your body. By committing just 30 seconds each day to a scientifically proven practice, you are actively protecting your heart, your gut, your immune system, and your long-term health. Over time, this small habit compounds into a powerful shield against many common preventable diseases. It's easy, natural, and backed by research that has been verified across multiple studies. What seems like a tiny action has the power to create lasting, transformative results. The solution. The solution is simple, natural, and easy to do, yet it works in ways most people never realize. The key is a specific, safe compound that, when placed in your mouth for just 30 seconds, begins to act immediately against harmful bacteria. This is not a chemical mouthwash or a prescription drug. It is a natural substance recognized in scientific research for its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. When used correctly, it disrupts the harmful bacteria's ability to cling to your teeth and gums. It neutralizes the acids that cause tooth decay and gum irritation and encourages the growth of beneficial bacteria that protect your oral ecosystem. This balance is essential because a healthy mouth doesn't just look clean, it actively defends your body against diseases that start at the microbial level. As soon as you hold this natural compound in your mouth, it starts breaking down the biofilm where harmful bacteria thrive. This biofilm is a sticky layer on your teeth and gums that traditional brushing often cannot fully remove. Left unchecked, it produces acids and toxins that attack your gums, teeth, and even enter your bloodstream, causing inflammation and increasing the risk of systemic diseases. Studies have shown that oral bacteria are directly linked to cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and even certain neurodegenerative conditions. By addressing this problem at the source, this 30-second habit can have effects that go far beyond your mouth, protecting your body in ways most people never expect. The immediate benefits are noticeable. Within moments, the compound reduces the bacterial load in your mouth, leaving it cleaner and fresher. Your gums feel less inflamed, and the environment inside your mouth becomes less hospitable to the harmful microbes that cause cavities, bad breath, and plaque buildup. Over time, the benefits compound. Regular practice can significantly lower the risk of gum disease, tooth decay, and the systemic inflammation linked to heart disease and diabetes. Researchers have repeatedly confirmed that targeting oral bacteria with natural compounds is one of the most effective ways to support overall health, and it can be done safely and consistently without side effects. Consistency is the secret. Doing this for 30 seconds each day may seem small, but it builds a long-lasting defense against harmful bacteria. Think of it as a shield. The compound acts as a protective barrier, preventing bacteria from multiplying and spreading, while also helping your body's natural defenses perform at their best. Your saliva, rich in enzymes and immune proteins, is much more effective when harmful bacteria are under control. This small, intentional action allows your body to maintain balance naturally, reducing the chronic inflammation that can silently damage organs over time. The science behind this is well documented. Laboratory studies show that these natural compounds can destroy bacterial cell walls, neutralize acids, and prevent plaque formation. They reduce bacteria that are specifically linked to gum disease and systemic inflammation, making your mouth a safer environment for healthy microbes. This process directly impacts your cardiovascular health by lowering inflammatory markers in the bloodstream and protecting your heart. It also supports gut health because harmful bacteria from the mouth cannot travel and disrupt your digestive system. When you invest 30 seconds each day, you are essentially performing a highly effective, research-backed health intervention without the need for prescription medications or complicated routines. Another remarkable aspect is how quickly results can be seen. People often report fresher breath immediately and notice a cleaner feeling in their mouth. Within days, there is often reduced plaque and a decrease in gum sensitivity. As the weeks go by, regular use supports a stronger immune response, improved digestion, and a reduction in inflammation that can affect other parts of the body. This is a rare opportunity in healthcare, a simple, inexpensive, and natural practice that yields both immediate and long-term results. It is a habit that can be performed by anyone, at any age, and requires no special tools or preparation. The effects of this practice go beyond physical health. When your mouth is healthier, Your confidence improves. You speak, eat, and smile without worry. But the benefits are deeper than appearance. They extend to your internal health, creating a ripple effect throughout your body. Every small bacterial reduction in the mouth contributes to reduced systemic inflammation, which is a major factor in chronic disease development. Scientific reviews highlight that targeting oral bacteria is one of the most effective strategies for improving overall health naturally, and this method is safe, evidence-based, and simple enough to integrate into your daily routine without fail. This is why taking 30 seconds each day to use this natural compound is so powerful. It is a step that feels small, but its impact on your body is enormous. You are not only improving your oral health, but also actively protecting your heart, your gut, and your immune system. It is a habit that compounds over time, creating stronger defenses and reducing the risks of conditions that can silently develop for years. The simplicity, safety, and scientific backing make this a practice that anyone can trust and benefit from. The science. The science behind this simple 30-second practice is both fascinating and convincing. Every step of this method has been studied extensively, and the results show clear, measurable benefits for your oral and overall health. Harmful bacteria in the mouth create a hostile environment not only for your teeth and gums, but also for your entire body. When these bacteria multiply unchecked, they produce acids and toxins that damage oral tissue and enter the bloodstream, triggering inflammation throughout your body. Inflammation is a silent contributor to some of the most common and serious diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. What makes this 30-second practice so effective is that it targets the root cause of these problems, the bacteria themselves. By disrupting their ability to survive and reproduce, you are preventing harm before it starts. Research shows that natural antibacterial compounds, when held in the mouth for a brief period, can dramatically reduce the population of harmful microbes. Laboratory studies have demonstrated that certain plant-based extracts and food-derived substances can destroy bacterial cell walls, neutralize acids, and prevent the formation of plaque. These compounds are selective, meaning they reduce harmful bacteria while supporting beneficial bacteria that maintain a balanced oral ecosystem. This is critical because your mouth is not a sterile environment. It relies on good bacteria to help with digestion, protect against infections, and regulate inflammation. When the balance shifts toward harmful bacteria, it sets off a chain reaction that can affect your heart, gut, and immune system. By performing this practice consistently, you restore balance and create an environment where good bacteria can thrive while harmful bacteria are kept under control. Scientific studies have also confirmed that reducing harmful oral bacteria has far-reaching effects on systemic health. For example, researchers have found that people with healthy gums and low bacterial levels have lower markers of systemic inflammation, lower blood pressure, and better blood sugar regulation. This is because harmful bacteria in the mouth can travel through the bloodstream, attaching to blood vessels and triggering inflammatory responses in organs far from the mouth. Over time, this inflammation contributes to chronic conditions like atherosclerosis, diabetes, and rheumatoid arthritis. By taking just 30 seconds to act on these bacteria daily, you are essentially performing a preventative health measure that protects your heart, your metabolic system, and your overall immune response. The effect is cumulative. Each time you practice this method, you are breaking down the biofilm where bacteria hide, neutralizing acids, and creating an oral environment that favors health. Plaque, tartar, and bacterial colonies cannot form as easily when these compounds are used regularly. Studies show that consistent use leads to measurable reductions in bacterial load within days, and over weeks, significant improvements in gum health, breath freshness, and even systemic inflammation markers can be observed. Unlike quick fixes such as mouthwash or chewing gum, this method has lasting results because it addresses the problem at the microbial level rather than just masking symptoms. It is precise, effective, and backed by credible research. Another important aspect of this practice is its safety. Because it relies on natural compounds and does not involve harsh chemicals, prescription medications, or invasive procedures, it can be used by people of all ages. Clinical research confirms that these compounds are non-toxic and well tolerated, even when used daily. This makes it accessible for anyone looking to improve their health without introducing unnecessary risks. The combination of safety, simplicity, and proven effectiveness is rare in health interventions, which is why this method is so powerful and trusted by researchers. The mechanism behind its effectiveness is straightforward. Harmful bacteria thrive in acidic, nutrient-rich environments created by leftover food particles, plaque, and stagnant saliva. The natural compounds in this practice neutralize acids, disrupt bacterial membranes, and make it difficult for these microbes to adhere to teeth and gums. This interrupts their life cycle, effectively reducing their population. At the same time, beneficial bacteria, which help protect your mouth and support digestion and immunity, are unharmed and able to flourish. This dual effect, killing harmful bacteria while supporting helpful bacteria, creates a healthy, balanced oral microbiome. A balanced microbiome is critical for long-term health because it prevents disease, improves digestion, strengthens immunity, and reduces systemic inflammation. Scientific reviews have repeatedly confirmed the connection between oral health and overall health, emphasizing that interventions targeting harmful oral bacteria are among the most effective ways to improve long-term well-being. People who incorporate this 30-second habit consistently report noticeable improvements in oral comfort, gum sensitivity, and breath. Over time, the benefits extend beyond the mouth, contributing to a stronger immune system, better digestion, and improved cardiovascular markers. By taking a small, consistent action each day, you are not only protecting your teeth and gums, you are actively reducing risk factors for serious chronic conditions that affect millions worldwide. The simplicity of this practice is what makes it so remarkable. It requires no special tools, no complicated routines, and no expensive treatments. Just 30 seconds of focused action each day creates measurable health benefits that compound over time. The science is clear. Targeting harmful bacteria at the source is one of the most effective ways to support your overall health naturally. By holding this natural compound in your mouth, you are interrupting the chain of events that leads to oral and systemic inflammation, improving both your immediate and long-term well-being. The call to action. Plus, wrap up. Now that you understand the power and science behind this 30-second practice, it's time to put it into action. The beauty of this method is how simple and accessible it is, yet how profound the benefits can be. By committing just half a minute every day, you are creating a habit that protects your mouth, strengthens your heart, supports your gut, and boosts your immune system. The first step is understanding that consistency is more important than duration or intensity. You don't need to spend hours or use complex devices. 30 seconds of proper practice every day is enough to make a noticeable difference. When you begin, take the natural compound, whether it is an extract, an oil, or another safe, research-backed substance, and place it in your mouth. Let it sit for the full 30 seconds while gently moving it around to reach your teeth, gums, and tongue. This brief contact time allows the antibacterial compounds to work effectively, targeting harmful bacteria and reducing plaque formation. While it is only half a minute, it is enough for these compounds to disrupt bacterial cell walls, neutralize harmful acids, and create an environment where beneficial bacteria can flourish. Doing this regularly turns a small daily action into a powerful preventative health habit that protects your body on multiple levels. The effects begin almost immediately. Many people notice a fresher mouth and cleaner feeling in just a few days. Gums become less sensitive, breath improves, and plaque buildup is slowed. As weeks go by, the benefits extend beyond oral comfort. Systemic inflammation begins to decrease, supporting cardiovascular health and improving digestion. Research confirms that reducing harmful oral bacteria can lower markers of inflammation in the blood, reduce the risk of heart disease, and support stable blood sugar levels. This is not an exaggerated claim. It is a fact established through decades of studies and clinical research. Your mouth is the starting point, but the benefits ripple throughout your entire body. One of the most impressive aspects of this method is how it addresses multiple health concerns at once. Oral bacteria are linked to conditions ranging from gum disease to diabetes, arthritis, and even Alzheimer's. By reducing these bacteria, you are decreasing the risk of chronic inflammation, supporting your immune system, and protecting vital organs. The process is simple but effective. Each 30-second session acts like a reset for your oral environment, breaking down the sticky biofilm where bacteria thrive, neutralizing harmful acids, and creating a protective barrier. Over time, this consistent practice strengthens your body's natural defenses and reduces the cumulative damage caused by harmful microbes.